Welcome to this Windows and Computer channel, and we learned today that there's a new vector of attack for Wi-Fi protected access, including version 2, WPA2, which is what 99% of what people use right now. So you might be worried and thinking, well, wow, should I stop using Wi-Fi or what should I do? So here's the thing. It's been discovered by a researcher, actually by hackers that actually have a tool that already is known to kind of brute force or force a attack and be able to try to find passwords for WPA2. But they were complex because they actually needed to sniff your packets of your router and computer as you were logging on to the router. That was to then brute force and try to find a password or the master key, if you want, of the security in your router. And it's a very difficult task. It was something that it's not everybody that will do and will be able to do, honestly. But now they've actually updated this with a new way of attack. And that new way of attack doesn't require that step. That new way of attack is actually looking at a different way that your Wi-Fi WPA signal is going through and is able to kind of maybe find your password and hack into maybe your router or connect to your router for some reason. But let's put things straight. This type of attack is a complex thing. There's for this to happen and for this to go on, you need to go at it for a long time. And that means that for you and me at home using a little router, it isn't that much of a problem. You know why? Because first of all, you'll need to have a neighbor that knows how to do this, which is already restrain the number of people that will actually be doing it. And then they have to target your router. They have to decide, okay, you're the target. You're the one I'm going to use to do this. So in the reality of real life, the chances are that you'll be hit by that are extremely small. If you have an old router, it probably will never be patched for this, and yeah, it ups a little bit the chances that you might have that, but it's, once again, like I said, it's so small that I don't think anybody has to worry about it really. Where the problem lies, I would say, is enterprise level. If you've been using Wi-Fi in your business, there is where the danger will be for this type of hack, because businesses have much more information, interesting information that can be used for bad guys to make money. There's a lot more that can be stolen off of businesses than from regular people using their internet every day and going to Facebook. So that's where probably, if you're a big business or if some kind of business, maybe limit the use of Wi-Fi unless you have a router that will have a firmware update to fix this, and wait maybe to WPA3. By the way, this hack was found by trying to find a hack for WPA3, which is until now unhackable. Does that mean it will always stay unhackable? That's another story. But for now, it's unhackable. And it's by trying to hack WPA3 that they found this WPA2 flaw, actually. So for the most part, I think nobody really has to worry much about anything. If you do have a firmware update for your router that eventually will be pushed to fix this, yeah, I would recommend to, of course, install it, because why not install it if you've got it? But if you don't have it, don't worry too much. And, don't go out and buy a WPA3 router, because chances are most of what you have at home doesn't have WPA3 capabilities. So you'll be stuck with a WPA3 possible router, which will connect to WPA2 because your devices don't do much more than that. So not to worry too much. I think people worry too much, and there are some of these news items that sometimes some websites will actually push and make it sound like, wow, it's really bad. But in reality, let's put it in perspective. Who would be, who can be affected by this? Businesses mostly. Regular folks like you and me, there's no real interest in doing it, honestly. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.